Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market, and guys, tonight I have a video for you all in which we're going to be kind of doing like a market update. You guys like these market updates in which we kind of just get on here and we talk about what I feel like is going to happen this week, what I feel like is going to happen moving forward, and just talking about a lot of different cards and some things I'm going to be doing as investments and some trading methods down the line. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you smash a like and subscribe if you guys are new. So let's talk about a few things. First of all, we have the player of the year SBCs, which I made a video on before. Prices are pretty stagnant right now, but the panic selling seems to be like stopping a little bit. It looks like some of the golds, I was able to just kind of sell all my golds for kind of break even point, or made a K or two on each card, so it didn't go crazy. And the reason was, man, they just made the SBCs too expensive. And so nobody ended up doing them, and it was just poor planning on EA's part to make these SBCs too expensive. They should have done probably something in the format of making them a little cheaper, because people are losing, and you know, I did really well on a lot of cards, but I bought some more Sanes last night and he's dropping a ton, so I'm getting killed on some of the Sanes right now. So I did make a lot of money off Salahs because I sold on the hype. I sold a lot of my Sterlings in the hype, sold before the SBCs dropped, which is what I advised a lot of people to do. And it's always about playing the safe card. And then I also made a lot of money on Sanes because I bought them at like 200 when he won, and I sold them for 300 within the hour. Then I bought back last night, and obviously he's 250k, so he's 210 now. So these are not looking too good. However, to be honest, guys, like for me, I think the move this week is to not really do much. And it's the best move for me is to just stay liquid, keep intact of your coins. Don't really do too much with them, and just be happy with where you're at. I think the worst thing we can do right now is go crazy with spending and saying, hey, you know, I'm looking at the market right now, and you know, Aguero's inform is, you know, he's I looked today and his 93 rated inform, right? His 93 right now is 660k. Like, it's crazy low. And in terms of the market, like, I've never... Look, it's 650k and he's not selling. So, look, I know these prices and some of these cards are going to be like, wow, I need to buy this. It's way too low. But, guys, use your better judgment. Just don't do it. I've seen insane prices. If we go over to my team of the year concept team, which is for me to look at a lot of the team of the years, Luka Modric had a price earlier in which I saw him not selling at 650,000 for a full hour. He did not sell. So for me, it tells me that right now there's a lot of things we see with the SBCs out last night that nobody has coins. You've got Messi team of the year not selling at 2 mil. It's just, man, it's just not a good time to be buying cards because, to be honest, not many of them are going to sell. You're going to have a lot of trouble actually selling the cards, and that's something that I want you guys to know, that if there's any cards you guys start to buy this week, you're going to have a big time like with trouble of selling them. You're not going to find it easy to actually get rid of them and sell them as a whole. So that's another thing I wanted to point out. In terms of what I'm starting to do, in terms of market and what you could do right now in this kind of market, again, I'm starting to prepare myself for team of the season, which is going to start Friday. What you guys are seeing me do is I'm basically just buying a lot of rares for about discard value, and I'm starting to stock my club because I'm planning on doing a lot of the untradeable team of the season packs. A lot of these rares will get over 1,000 coins, and I don't want to be on the end of buying a freaking 875 rated for a 1.5k when all these packs are being done. I want to be prepared and at least save myself on some of the SBCs. So that's the first thing I'm doing. And then a lot of people are wondering about, what do I think about icons in general? Do I think they're going up? Do I think they're going down? Can I tell you guys about them? And I can. I've got a lot of insight on what I think is kind of going to go down with icons. Just looking at a lot of them, a lot of people have questions about 88 Desai. It seems like a player that's being used a lot in teams. I don't think that this card is going to go much lower. I still think he's going to hit like 350. A lot of these icons throughout this week, and I'll take you guys over to my to one of my favorite things to look at, which is I made a concept squad of my icon teams, and I totally recommend to any of you guys like ever trying to learn market or keep in touch with player prices, always make these concept squads. We did a black market crash series on this channel. We also did a team of the year market crash video on this channel. I think we might have done one more, maybe a Lunar New Year. We did like a big series on my channel for all of those events, and it was a really good way to have these guys in a concept squad. It was a really good way to just hop on there and monitor them. So I highly suggest any of you guys wanting to look at player prices, do these kind of things in your clubs. But anyways, moving on, like you've got baby Ronaldo right now at about 1.05 mil, which just to me tells me that it's only going to go lower. When you see about 5 cards on the market at like that low price, it's going lower. And that's how the market works, right? You know, it's crazy, man. It's really a testament to the market is going to go lower. And I think Prime Vieira is another one that a lot of people want to know. I saw this guy at 1.5 the other day, now back down again. But again, it's all going to come down, guys. They're not going to stay anywhere close to these prices. There's no way it happens. For me, I don't see this happening. And any of these guys staying at these prices, it's just not foreseeable for me in the future. A guy like Hullet is going to keep dropping, and all these guys. There's not one icon in this team that is not going to drop even more. I mean, where's Ronaldinho at right now? 2.0. He'll be 1.7. Is Henry? I'm expecting Henry to be like 1.4, 1.5. He's still 1.7. So yeah, like to say the least, man, all the icons are going to drop. Now, we've also got people who are wondering about Cristiano Ronaldo's Team of the Year, Team of the Season, what to do with Team of the Years. Look, his Team of the Season is going to be striker. It's also going to be 99 rated. It's going to cause this card to go down. I think his striker is going to be about 3.3 when all is said and done. So here's the deal, man. All of these are going down. So if any of you guys are players who are playing the weekend league and any of that stuff, don't even start with that kind of stuff. There's no freaking point for you guys to really go and get involved with any of those kind of cards. Right now, they're not good buys, and I would just stay away. And something else I wanted to start to talk about is really PTGs, and I think PTGs are starting to become a really good look. I think for me, it's actually funny, but I think Sane for me is going to be one that I am going to start to really look at with the World Cup coming around. I'm not buying him yet. I'm going to figure out a time during Team of the Season, and I'm going to do videos on it for you guys as to when I think PTGs are going to be the right time to buy. I'm not going to know exactly when the right time to buy them is. It's definitely not right now, as they're currently, you can use them in SBCs right now. But I'm going to figure out a time for you guys in which we sit down and we literally figure out, okay, like, when is it time to buy the PTGs? Because the PTGs for me are going to be huge. And I think even with Team of the Seasons out, you guys know how once the watch cards works. PTGs are still going to get, I think, a good amount of hype. I think PTGs are something that it's going to be basically one of the only things after Team of the Season that you can do in Ultimate Team. And I think what that's going to actually cause people to do is watch all these games more than they ever would have for the World Cup. And I watch all the World Cup games, but I know there's some people that don't. And I think they're going to go crazy when any one of these kind of guys scores. Now, just to keep in mind, they're going to do a PTG selected team. I don't know when this is going to come out, but they're going to do one. So that's something that we've got to start to also keep in mind. They've still got a few promos to run. They've still got Road to Russia. They've still got this PTG Selected. And I think PTG Selected is the promotion in which they basically are going to select a group of players who I think who genuinely like are getting selected into their 23-man squad. So that's something that is going to come out as a full promotion, and that's something that it's going to be interesting to see. Like, is my card right here, is there going to be a new card that's re-released, or is my card going to just get boosted into a different card design? I don't know, because in the database, the card design for PTGs is different, so I'm not really sure what they're going to end up doing, and that's going to be really interesting to see, to be fair, because I don't know as well. This is another thing that I wanted to talk about, and it can just go under the market update. Realistically, guys, do you guys think that the Road to Russia cards are going to be live items? Because I don't know. They're supposed to release a whole Road to Russia card promo. I don't know if those cards are going to be live items or treated like Team of the Group Stage cards, in which they're kind of cards that are just like upgrades, right? And they're not actually live items. And I love live items, so that's going to be really interesting as well. And then just as a whole for the market, guys, I would get out of any golds by the end of the week. Win, loss, no profit. Just get out by the end of the week. Lightning rounds are going to take golds down later this week, so I'm not loving the idea of you guys getting in there and keeping your golds the whole week. I don't like it. So if you guys aren't happy with the prices of your current golds, just kind of do something with me, which is I'm just listing all these guys for lazy buyers. I'm not really worrying too much about it. Just kind of keeping them up on the market, seeing if they sell. They don't have to sell, but people are doing some of these SBCs, so those are kind of things. And then I'm stuck with the Sane still. If you've got Sterlings, if you've got things like that, I would just get out. A loss sucks, but you learned your lesson about selling in the hype, and it's why when I say sell in the hype, I've done videos on it. Just to let you guys know, it's your account. If you choose to hold for an SBC, that's not my decision. That's your decision. So again, guys, thank you guys all for watching the video today. If you did enjoy, smash a like. If you guys want more market updates, let me know in the comments down below. And again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace.